We're in quarter number 2, and it's the Chiefs who are in possession of the football. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Here's Hardman to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. The end result, 21 yards.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelce, he just confirms his greatness. Streak of 1,000-yard seasons is now up to 6, and he's made 7 straight Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another 1st down right there to add to his career total.
16 more on that one, and another 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Down right around the 25. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter. But you're down.
Want to.
But no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
First and 10, Taylor now. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Here's a third-year man from Utah, Zach Moss. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. Ryan. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Ryan. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. Quick hitter here is complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
But I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And it's knocked away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Ryan. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 40.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On second and very short, Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. And he'll find Pittman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play. On second down, here's a run with Moss. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. And this one is right through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
KC's offense ready to take over. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Mahomes now on first down. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Indianapolis. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and just a
touchdown. Travis Kelce, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. To the right side, complete to Taylor. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 27.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan working the middle, and he's got it complete to Akins, the tight end. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Ryan. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ryan will throw again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That's the gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, Ryan rolling to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. Bell brings it in across the formation. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. Now Mahomes being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Colts coming out now. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This offense so far on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Ryan. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
13 yards on the play.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's got Akins, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Taylor. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
A gain of 16 yards. That's another.
Moss. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
2nd down and goal. Ryan. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts. Zach Moss, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Shaquille Leonard, the all-pro, in on the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes going to throw it here. Pass incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Blake Bell from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
From the 27, Ryan. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On first down, Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Caught by Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.